Hey, it's Lindsay with Amelia James, and today we're going to talk about shipping hacks and how to set up a really efficient shipping system. I'm going to go over all of the supplies that I use and how I get my packages all packaged and weighed and labeled and shipped out my front door. So here we go. Okay, so this is my formal dining room / storage area. Clearly we don't use it very often, but it makes a perfect shipping station because I have this whole huge area to package up my supplies. And then I have our little buffet over here where I store everything neatly. In this little corner over here tucked away, I have all of my USPS priority boxes. So I will show you guys exactly where to get these, but this is my priority bubble mailer. And I also have medium and large flat rate boxes as well, and those are so essential. And then in here I store all of my shipping supplies. There's my scale, poly mailers, tape, basically everything that I use for shipping is stored in here. I've got my business cards, my thank you cards, tape, pens, tissue paper, and these are the little plastic bags that I store all of the clothes in, and I'll show you guys exactly where I got those from. And then down here in the little bins I store everything else that I don't use as frequently but I still use. This is my label printer, and this has been a lifesaver. I'm talking like completely game-changing. I use the Rollo printer, and I only got that one because the reviews on Amazon said that they have really great customer service, and I can absolutely attest to that. There's also the Dymo 4X, which a lot of people use and love, and there's also the Zebra printer. There might be a few others out there that print labels, but you just want to make sure that it's a 4x6 label printer. All I do is I hook my computer up to this USB port, and then it just prints the label on this little 4x6 sticker, and I peel it off and put it on the package. When I used to ship, I was actually printing on my regular printer on regular paper. Then I was cutting out the labels and then taping them onto packages. And I thought that was a good idea because I was saving money on the printer itself. But it was so much more time consuming than I never understood the amount of time it was taking until I actually got this label printer. I splurged. It was probably, I think, $160. I purchased it on Amazon, and I'm telling you that was literally the best purchase for my business that I have made. So I highly, highly recommend a label printer. No matter what point of sale system you use to invoice, you can still print shipping labels through PayPal. And the great thing about this is there's no monthly fee, but you still get shipping discounts like you do with Shipping Station or Shipping Easy. You just need to go to www.paypal.com/shiplabel/create. From there, you will just enter in all of the shipping information, purchase the label, and then print it out to put on your package. I did hear through the grapevine that PayPal might be discontinuing their shipping label service, but for right now it works for me and it's free. Another benefit to using a service like ShipStation, Shipping Easy, or even shipping through PayPal is that when you're shipping a first class item, it's anything under 1 pound. So for instance, leggings, even up to 2 leggings is going to be under 1 pound, and you can ship that usually for under $4. But if you ship it directly through USPS, like if you go to the post office and ship it from there, it's under 13 ounces. So 16 ounces in a pound, that 3 ounces actually makes a huge difference. You can also skip going to the post office by ordering your supplies online at store.usps.com. The supplies are free and they will ship them directly to your door. You want to be sure to get the priority padded flat rate envelopes, the priority mail medium flat rate boxes, and the large priority flat rate boxes. These are my poly mailers. I love just cute little poly mailers that you can get pretty cheap off of Amazon, or there's another website I use and I can't think of the name of it right now. So I'm gonna link it down in the description box below. And I've actually found some poly mailers cheaper from that website than from Amazon. You can also utilize regional priority shipping, which I believe is calculated based on the weight of the box and where it's going. Sometimes that's a little bit cheaper than doing flat rate, but just because I'm so comfortable using flat rate, I do end up eating the cost a little bit more doing that. So if you wanted to save even more money, you can look into priority regional shipping.
Okay, so here I am packaging up a pair of leggings, and you want to make sure to put the garment, your thank you card, and a business card in a sealable plastic bag to protect it from the elements. And then I just put a little thank you sticker on there and seal it up in a poly mailer. This is going to be a first class package because it weighs less than a pound, and this one actually ends up weighing 6.2 ounces.
So now it's packaged and weighed. It weighed 6.2 ounces, and so this will be a first class package because it is under 1 pound. And so then I'm just going to print a first class label. I'll put the exact weight in. I actually overestimate just in case, because in case my scale was off a little bit. Sometimes it has happened that customers have had to cover a little bit of extra shipping when they have been sent packages by reps in the past. So I actually overestimate. So if it was 6.2, I would actually estimate to 8 ounces, because up to 8 ounces, it's the same price to ship a first class package. Right now, it's currently $2.77. So it's the same price up to 8 ounces. So I'm just going to say it's 8 ounces. And that way, if it ended up being a little bit extra, that the customer wouldn't have to worry about it. Now, since it's the same price, the customer might not even have to worry about it if it was off a little bit. But let's say I said it was 8 ounces, but it was really 10 ounces. Well, then the customer would actually have to cover more of the shipping costs in order to receive their item. The postal service would actually notify them that they owe the money, and in order to pick up their package, they would have to pay them. Of course, if that ever happened, I would definitely pay that extra fee for my customer. But the point is that customers don't really like it. So we want to avoid that as much as possible. Now, when you're ready to ship your packages, you have everything packaged up, everything is labeled, you're going to schedule a pickup through USPS.com. So you go to www.usps.com, and up in the bar, there's somewhere up in there, you're going to choose to schedule a pickup. And it's so easy. All you do is put your address in, how many packages of what type. So you're going to put, like, say 3 first class packages and then 5 priority packages. I think you do have to either be shipping priority or first class, but you're going to be either way. And then if I have any like letters or bills to send out, I can actually include that in there as well. So I don't even have to walk to my, my mailbox anymore. And that's it. That's how I set up my shipping. If you guys liked this video, please give it a big thumbs up and feel free to leave me a comment down below. I love hearing from everyone. If you have any questions, I will be sure to post my contact information down in the description box below, as well as all of the links to anything I mentioned in the video. Talk to you guys later.